The United States Army announced the recruiting numbers have reached record highs in December 2024. The Army had its most productive December in 15 years by enlisting 346 soldiers every day, or a total of 10,726 recruits that month, according to the Pentagon. The number compares to the 55,300 new active duty soldiers the Army recruited during the entirety of the fiscal year 2024. The December surge comes after the Army narrowly reached its target for recruitment for the first time last September after falling short of goals for several years.
What's possible is pretty low since you became the secretary. But there's a question of what's needed for our Army to defend our nation. Well, if it's improving because you're throwing a dart at the wall and then drawing the bullseye around it. In your first full year on the job, the target was 60,000. You didn't even get 45,000. Last year it was 65. You got 55. You had projected last year for it to be 62,600 this year, and conveniently you decided just to change the goal to 55,000, which is exactly what you got last year.
Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth credited the new Republican administration controlling the Pentagon for the surge in recruitment. Previously, military leaders attributed poor recruiting numbers to a variety of factors, including a growing percentage of eligible people by age, but who failed to meet the service's requirements. The Army is almost halfway to meeting its goal of recruiting 61,000 soldiers during the 2025 fiscal year, which marked an ambitious target given the branch only narrowly exceeding 55,000 last fiscal year. The branch has now seen 30,000 new enlistments, marking a steep increase from 6,000 in the same period last year. In order to train the growing ranks of recruits, the Army is expected to establish 10 new basic training units located in Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, and Fort Sill, Oklahoma.